Okay, und damit herzlich willkommen zur Demo von The Stanley Parable. Nachdem ich ja das Hauptspiel jetzt schon gestreamt habe, werde ich jetzt nochmal die Demo spielen. Einfach weil die Demo noch ein paar Sachen beinhaltet, die im Hauptspiel nicht vorkommen. Und das erste Mal laden dauert immer ein bisschen. The Stanley Parable Demonstration. Da sind wir. Stanley Parable Demonstration, this way. Sehen wir uns das mal an.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you and have a pleasant demonstration.
Alles klar. Das Wartezimmer. Nummer 19 ist dran. Dann müssen wir mal warten, bis die 28 kommt. Ich kann nicht mehr warten. Ich gehe weiter. Famous Demos.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Okay. 20 Minuten nicht bewegen, das bekomme ich hin. Dann bewegen wir uns einfach 20 Minuten lang nicht. Na, keine Lust.
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable. This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
Ich glaube, das hatten die Spieler auch so nicht so wirklich. Die Demo hat nicht sehr viel. Naja.
Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Den.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators?
Was?
You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature
Gut
of
zu
our
wissen.
minds and souls.
Ja. Hallo? Also.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Ja, schön. Okay, schauen wir uns mal die Wall Technology an.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Ich kann da durchlaufen?
Oh, guess it's still in development.
Oh.
Right, okay, moving along.
Ja, gut.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Emotion Booths, das klingt doch
Now,
interessant.
here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Okay, Discovery oder Despair. Was nehmen wir denn? Wir nehmen mal Despair. Das geht doch super.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress.
Ja, okay. Reicht mir mit Despair. Was haben wir hier?
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause.
Wieso steht da deutscher Akzent?
Tearing at the eternal seams.
Fuck you.
A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some
Okay, ich hab genug davon. Haben wir noch was anderes zum Austesten?
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Oh, ich habe keine davon im Full Game gesehen. Courage. Happiness. Embarrassment. Das klingt super. Okay.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Ja, ich brauche mal kurz eine Minute. Ich muss mich erstmal kurz ausheulen. Es hat so weh getan. Es war so furchtbar. Okay, gehen wir mal weiter. Was ist da unten? Da ist nichts. Wait, was ist das? Isolation Chamber. Oh, das gefällt mir aber gar nicht. Final Choice. Buttons and Choices. Demos-Status. Wir gehen mal zu Komplimente.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
Okay.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
Bitte was?
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments. Goodness. That was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
Oh, kann ich nicht mehr drücken. Okay. Final Choice oder... Erstmal kurz die Demo-Status anschauen.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Ah. Klar. Das macht Sinn. Dankeschön dafür. Was ist eigentlich da oben? Warum kann ich da nicht hin? Out of order. Aha, okay. Final Choice. Da ist der Ausgang. Do you like the Stanley Parable? Oh.
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Ah, ja, okay. Ich wusste nicht, dass ich die Demo noch nicht gespielt
everything
habe.
you need to know about how video game demos are
Jetzt
made.
spielen wir die Demo.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental,
Having more
physical, or
ice?
otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
Was?
Well,
Ich habe
all
keinen
right then.
Disagree-Button
In the event
gehabt.
that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Okay.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately.
Werde
Right.
ich mir auch merken.
All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Ja! Die Stanley Parable Demo. Zeit, die Demo zu testen.
Oh wait, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the
Did we not-
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the
Ich war doch schon
demonstration
die
room.
28.
Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Ach, muss ich noch länger warten?
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Aber ich bin noch nicht dran. Ach, egal. Wieso ist hier Famous Demos? Was ist das hier? Ist das... Okay, ne, keine Ahnung, was das ist. Ich dachte zuerst, das war auf Mine. Das sieht aus wie Metal Gear Solid, aber welcher Teil kann ich leider nicht sagen. Irgendein Shooter. Das sieht aus wie Half-Life, wegen dem Black Mesa-Symbol. Was das hier ist, weiß ich leider nicht. Aber okay. So, da bin ich wieder.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Ah, sehr schön. So, jetzt aber. The Stanley Parable.
Oh wait, what's this?
Ein Knopf nach drauf.
8. 8.
Wait.
8.
This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only is
cool.
the Stanley Parable
8.
not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why
8.
is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong.
Die Demo
We need
ist
to get
fort.
you out of here before you start forming impressions
8.
of the Stanley Parable
8.
based on whatever the hell this
8.
8 game is. We need to get
8.
out. We need to start over.
8.
You mustn't stay here
8.
another minute. Out, out, out. Go, go, go.
Ja, ich gehe schon. Alles gut. Wir suchen die Story wieder.
Imagine if this
Wir wollten die
had been
Adventure Line.
demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
Oh, gehe ich jetzt ganz zurück? Scheint wohl so. Wo sind wir denn nun? Ah, das war das Wartezimmer, genau. Stimmt ja.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes,
Parable
yes. We heard it all the
demonstration.
first time.
Jetzt sind wir
Okay,
wieder
now
hier.
let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration,
Ich hab
as
gar
well
nichts
as your
gemacht.
lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Oh, ich habe gar nichts falsch gemacht. Ich habe nichts falsch gemacht.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Alles klar, versuchen wir nochmal die Demo zu spielen. Vielleicht finden wir sie ja diesmal. Oh, es ist dunkel. Oh ja.
What? can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything.
Aber da steht das Ende.
The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way. Okay, yes, this is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup, all right? Now put it, in the bin.
Okay.
You did it! You won!
Nice.
You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better.
Video
In fact,
games.
let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable? You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable.
Ich hab
I am
das ausgewählt.
convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
Alles klar. Dann kommen wir eben jetzt.
Ending, where are you? Where are you?
Da ist der Disagree-Button. Ich hab den schon gesucht.
Is this it?
Was passiert jetzt?
Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
Do you like the Stanley Parable? Yes. Ich kann den Yes-Button nicht
Is it
drücken.
working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Ah. Okay, irgendwie läuft die Demo noch. Da sind wir eigentlich fertig. Ja gut, Exit geht nicht. Was ist denn hier passiert?
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left. Down this way.
Okay. Gehen wir. Oh, die Isolationscover.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well,
Ist
at any rate,
okay.
I don't know if I
Mir
care
hat's
for the
gefallen.
Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game? Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh,
Ich
but
mag
back
das.
at the beginning of the demonstration now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate.
Oh ja.
Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey,
Oh.
do you remember
Deswegen heißt das zweite Spiel von denen der Beginner's
when
Guide.
we met for the first time? And I showed you the technology used to make the demo because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world. And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments.
Wundervolle Momente.
And then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we just
Moment,
kept
das
climbing
ist nicht
and
passiert.
climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And
Das
then
ist gar
we
nicht
were on
passiert.
some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there.
Hä? Das haben wir nie erlebt.
And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said escape on it. We
Wovon
talked
redest du?
about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure.
Aber das habe ich nie gesehen.
And we rode the elevator up and up.
Ich war nie in einem Aufzug.
Some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors. The trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path.
Das habe ich nie gesehen.
Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us. Being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful?
Sicher.
Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful?
Auf jeden Fall.
We were free.
Ist ja gut. Oh, jetzt sind wir in der Stanley Parable. Es ist dunkel. The Stanley Parable. Out now. Available on Steam. Das war die Stanley Parable Demonstration. Die Demo zu The Stanley Parable. Das war lustig. Genauso lustig wie das Hauptspiel. Die haben beide was für sich. Ich würde mir echt wünschen, dass die Entwickler noch ein bisschen mehr Spiele machen in dem Stil. Das hat mir echt gut gefallen. So, damit beende ich aber auch das Video und den Stream und ich bedanke mich vielmals fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder zu einem neuen Spiel, zu einem neuen Video, zu einem neuen Stream hier bei Moonstorm. Bis dann.